Jonny, congratulations. Into the last 16. Just try and sum up your emotions after that.
How can I? 3-0 up, thinking I've got this big time. All of a sudden it's 3-all. I'm not thinking the same at that time, but it's great to get over the line. Daryl Gurney's a gentleman. He wears his heart on his sleeve, and do you know what I mean? It's there's a lot of aggression up on that stage with Daryl because he plays some hard darts, and I was glad I missed the chance. I think it was on 4-4, just before 3 darts before, and I thought, right, we're going again all the way. And how we missed those last 3 darts, I don't know, but to my liking, he did, and somehow I hit 4-4. So yeah, happy man.
And a sudden death win over Mickey Mansell, deciding set today. You don't do it the easy way, do you?
No, I don't. No, I need. I don't know how to get over that line. So I just keep people in the seats. So we'll try again when I play Gezi or Joe. So yeah, keep everybody happy.
But having been in control at 3-0, how did you manage to keep your composure and retain that belief going into the final set?
Yeah, you're just thinking, you know, listen, you've done 3 sets, it's just one more, you know, and you're trying to concentrate, you're trying not to think of what he's doing. And obviously, you know, the first leg of that last set was a good leg for myself, but you know he's just waiting to pounce back on, so, you know, you're just trying to concentrate on your own game. And to be fair, I got over it somehow. The luck, you know, the bounce of the ball was in my court today, so, yeah, great.
And you mentioned it earlier, it's going to be Gerwyn Price or Joe Cullen for a place in the quarterfinals. Any preference in terms of an opponent?
Definitely not. 2 great mates, you know. One I share rooms with who's a proper pain in my butt. But no, to be fair, listen, 2 great players. Joe's not produced his proper darts all year, obviously. But I tell you one thing, I don't want to play any of them. So, you know, we all know what Joe Cullen can do, and we all know what Gerwyn Price can do. So, I don't want to play any of them. So, yeah.
Jonny, congratulations on the win, but despite the victory, I sense a lot of frustration in you. Is that how you're feeling right now?
Yes, I know. It's like when you get chances, you need to take them. Like, do you know what I mean? And it's, you know, to be fair to Daryl, he wasn't on his proper game the first 3 sets. 100% he wasn't. So, you know, then he got back into it, and he gave me chances to finish that game, and I didn't take it, and I need to take that. So I'm a little bit disappointed in that way, but over the moon by taking 4-4 on that last leg. So yeah, great.
We know your family doesn't come and watch too often, but on nights like, or afternoons like today, when we saw you looking over, did they help you get through that?
That's why they don't come, because they don't want to sit there all day. No, genuinely, it's great when you look over and your family are there. It gives you belief, like, you know. So yeah, I'm happy that they're there.
Look, everyone's talking about the Premier League now as well. You're up to world number 5. A lot of the contenders have fallen out. Do you sense this is a real chance for you to get back into that elite and play in the Premier League next year?
Do you know what, Phil? I'd love to be back into it. So would everybody else. But I'm not. I need to get as far as I can in this tournament first. My dream is to lift this trophy. So if I can do that, I'm going to be one happy man. I'll be in it then.
Jonny, well done on the win. How
Thank you.
much do you think you'll need to raise the levels for that last 16 game, whoever
I
it is?
think we need another gear, at least, maybe 2 gears. You know, I ain't gonna lie, it wasn't pretty, but averages don't mean nothing. Averages mean that you're playing really good darts, but it's the W. That's all that counts. Who cares what the average is? You know, it's the W, and I got one today, so yeah, happy.
At the point where you were 3-0 up and Daryl was fighting back and it got to 3-all, where did the nerves really start to kick in that the scales might not tip your way?
I think when it was 3-1, I thought I was all right. I was feeling okay. 3-2, I was thinking, right, we need to wake up a bit again. 3-all, I can't swear on this, but I was panning it. But to be honest, you know, I just had to keep composure. I just concentrate on what I had to do, try not to think of what he was going to do, because we all know Daryl Gurney can hit high outs, high scores. You know, he's got the game. He's proven that all over the years that he's played darts. So he gave me a chance, then he gave me another chance, and luckily enough, I took it. So happy, very happy.
Jonny, well done on that performance. It's been a bit of a scrap the first 2 games, but how many more levels do you think you've got in this tournament for the future rounds?
Well, I hope I've got every level, but you know, I'm quite an honest person. I need to lift my game. You know, I'm having chances and they're keeping me in the game. I need to lift my game. My scoring needs to come back big time, and maybe then I've got a chance to go till the end.
You made a few jokes on stage about your age. I think you're 50 years old now. How much harder is it when you do start getting older to do the tour and perform in these big events?
Well, listen, I used to be fit as hell. You know, I used to have a six-pack. No, all jokes aside. No, obviously, it's a little joke between, you know, all the boys, because I'm 50 and all my friends are much younger than me. Like, they all pick on me, yeah. So it's just a bit of a fun, you know, bit of fun. And listen, I don't think I've got much left in darts, where these youngsters have got a long time left. So I'm trying to do as good as I can now, because my time is running out.
When you look at guys like Peter Wright, for example, who I think he won both of his World Championships after the age of 50, do you get inspiration from those guys?
100%. Yes, I do. Because I'm thinking, if he can do it, I'm going to try and do it. So, listen, if you can relax up there and throw your best darts, you've got a chance. No matter what your age is, you've got a chance. But if you don't produce your best darts, things get difficult. And my best darts are not there at the moment.
Jonny, well done. Thank you.
Okay, guys.
Jonny, congrats.
How are you? You right?
You had a longer conversation with Daryl after the match on the stage. What was it about?
It was just, to be fair to Daryl, he's a gentleman. You know, we're big friends. We practice a lot together. And to be fair to Daryl, he said, you know, I wish you the very best of luck for this tournament. I hope you go on and win it. And, you know, that means a lot. That means a lot, because that's exactly what I would have told him. But to hear it from him, I'm obviously still in the tournament. So, you know, that means a lot from wherever it comes from. But with Daryl, you know, we're good friends, and that touches some nerves, that does, yeah.
You said in an interview a few months ago that you have been thinking about ending your career. How close have you really been to quitting darts, and what made you do the turnaround? Yeah,
it was over. To be honest, I ain't gonna lie to you. I had no interest. Didn't want to play the game. Didn't want to travel. It meant nothing to me. It's my hobby at the end of the day. Do you know, some of these youngsters are coming through and it's their job. It's my hobby. It's always been my hobby, and I do enjoy my hobby. And it's like, I thought, losing my dad, you know, I don't want to keep going on and on and on about it, because, you know, it's old news, but that hurt. And he was my, you know, my inspiration to keep playing darts. So I said, that's it. I don't want to do it no more. But when you got family that are looking up at you and friends that believe in you, it means a lot. And I thought to myself, I'd just give it a chance, give it a chance. You know, you're playing a hobby that you're quite good at, so just give it another go, and that's what I'm trying to do.
Thank you.
Thank you.